found shameless was that Arsenal fans became Spurs fans for a day. Let me just be clear. Under no circumstance will I be an Arsenal fan for a day. I won't be an Arsenal fan for a minute. And you guys started twerking for Spurs. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Disgusting. We don't need you. But also, what I want you guys to know is that you see, people in the chat, especially the assembled, they're just confused, common sense, blah, blah, blah. I've been making statements about the Champions League. Northside and Brandon, what did I tell you a couple of weeks ago about the Champions League and why I thought Tottenham would do well? I said to you, when Spurs beat AC Milan, I would want City in the quarterfinal, did I not? I said I would want City in the quarterfinal because there are some things in football you just can't explain. One of those things is Tottenham's hoodoo over City. We have something over City. When we lost 4-2, I told you we rolled over. They didn't do nothing to us. We rolled over. But this time round, to put you, Brandon, Northside, and all the cronies in the chat like Tayyib and the assembled Craig AFC, we showed you, man, that if we want to beat City, guess what? We beat City. And we did. And Pep's there confused. They haven't scored a goal in 5. They've lost the last 5. Yeah? So we did our thing just to show you what we're about. Now, I saw...
And just real quickly before you continue, and with that, Dej, I'm sure, you know, the people in the chat will want to say the same. I'm sure Northside will want to say the same, and I certainly do. Thank you very much for the 9 points this season. Yeah. It is very much appreciated. Yeah. And long may it continue.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that, mate. You keep telling yourself. Because for me, you got 9 points. We haven't been playing well, but we did what we needed to do. That was just to give you a little flavour that Tottenham is kind of been coined second half FC. And I can see Spurs going on a bit of a run. But let me tell you this. Let me also remind you, because you and Northside with your chest, last week, come wax lyrical. We got Everton on the weekend. I expect 3-0, 3-1, all of that hog rubbish. And I said, Sean Dyche, new manager bounce, Arsenal took. The best you could do was get a draw. Didn't I say that? But no. You guys went to Goodison Park and you went one better. You got slapped up and chopped up. Mate, if you were losing 4-0 at half time, you wouldn't even be angry because they smashed you, man, up. So before you start thanking me for the 9 points, the 9-point head start that Spurs have given you for the title, it means that if you don't win the title this season, it's an even bigger bottle job than we all expected it to be. That you guys are a disgrace. Now, for me personally, I will say this. I've lost faith in Arsenal. You know, we talked about your transfer window. I was telling you about that guy that plays for Spencer FC or Spez. Look, if you're buying any player from a team called Spez, Spezia, Spencer, whatever you bloody call it, you're not serious. Then I've had Arsenal fans twerking, literally shaking their bum for Jorginho. You're lying to yourself. You are lying to yourself, Arsenal fans. And then the audacity of Arsenal fans to tell me they would rather see Trossard start ahead of Martinelli against Brentford this weekend. With that kind of short-sightedness, you, man, deserves what happens next. I've lost faith in you. You know, Arsenal fans telling me about your bench. It's improved. Your bench hasn't improved. We had a glimpse into the future, Northside. A glimpse into the future. Because people are trying to give Sean Dyche props. There's no props to give. He's been in charge 7 days. What can he do in 7 days? And let's be real, with the amount of goals Everton have been conceding and the amount of woeful football they've been playing this season, there is no manager bounce that can put on a performance the way that them man performed against you. You guys were an absolute disgrace on the weekend. You bottled it, you fluffed your lines. And I'm worried. I'm genuinely worried. Taib, I'm speaking to you, my brother. The assembled, I'm speaking to you, my bro. I am concerned. I'm concerned because you, man, are not as strong as you think you are. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me now,